Hello everyone, welcome to Friday Facts this 12/6, this Friday 12/6. Hope you're having a great week, great weekend. Good news for this week is this guy stuck his first baby, 2-week-old. Congratulations.
Yeah, 2.6 French, it's crazy. Baby pics are weird. Everything's different, it feels like. Tiny. Yeah. But if you guys want to do it, reach out to us and we can try and make that happen.
Yeah.
So another good news is Jim is sticking again. It is doctor approved, so put that man to work.
You got his letter. So shout out to Maria and the North team. We have good news for y'all. You officially have a SiteRite 8 delivered, working, and Murray has an ultrasound that you can actually see on that works with 3CG. So
Heck yeah.
go put in some lines.
You can actually see it, yeah. SiteRite 8 does not have a printer, so if you do not know how to add your 3CG documentation to a Rover phone, reach out to me. I'll give you the instructions. It's simple, it's easy, no printing, it's great. Encompass Henry and Atlanta ID Henry are new accounts, so we have some more opportunities. One kind of strange thing about Encompass Henry is we do not have complete ownership over that account. We will be competing for those orders, so just keep that in mind about your response times there.
Most of those Atlanta ID orders are going to be scheduled orders, and so there'll probably be days where you'll have several orders in a row if you are going to be taking care of that account. But if you see an Encompass Henry order come through, please, we've got to get to it quickly. That is really what we're after.
Yep.
Quick response time.
Feast or famine.
Yeah.
Little quick clinical facts. I'm sure some of you guys know this, but the lollipop on your screen when you're inserting a PICC line, the amount of circles is going to tell you how much depth you have of the tip of your catheter. So as you approach the right atrium, your catheter is going to get deeper and you're going to get less circles.
Yeah, less circles the deeper you go.
Yep.
Some other things is I know we beat this dead horse so much, but putting lines on hold, if you have a reason that you're delayed to getting a line, find a reason, put it on hold, and document it so that response times are appropriate. Also, I can't stress clearly enough that the sooner we get to orders, the more orders we get. That relationship does exist, and so for all of our benefits, please keep your response times as low, actually, not just in lines. Like,
right.
If you can get to those orders in less than an hour, it matters so much. And give ETAs. It matters if you're communicating with those nurses.
For sure. And then supplies, guys, be mindful about your supply usage. If you are not doing a good pre-assessment, you start on the right, got to go on the left, use another kit. That's going to have a negative impact on us. And then also, if you are starting a procedure, make sure you have the right catheter, the right amount of lumens, the right length catheter. Those things are important as well, so that we don't have any extra waste.
Just pay attention whether we're paying for the supplies or not. Also,
right.
Also, cell phone usage. Be professional with the way you carry yourself in facilities. If you're going to be on the cell phone in a patient's room, be mindful of that patient. Let them know that you're on a professional call. Otherwise, really be mindful and not being on the cell phone with personal calls in patient areas or in hallways. Just be respectful of other people.
For sure, yeah. And then Paulding, you guys look at your schedule. There is some openings for Paulding. Paulding's IV team is getting very thin, and they need coverage. So what that entails, if you decide to sign up for Paulding, that means a whole bunch of IVs, some MST procedures, maybe VAS caths.
Yeah.
So just if you want that, go ahead and let Tanya know, put your name on the schedule, and we can kind of give you a feel for how things operate there.
When we're doing Paulding days, so we're doing about 15 of them this month, you will be stationed there. It is all day long.
Yeah.
Like we don't leave. Whoever's covering Paulding stays at Paulding all day long because they expect us to do dressing changes, IVs, everything.
Right.
Moving on to trivia. Congratulations, Mira and Mary. You are dual winners because no one clearly won it. So
yeah,
you both kind of won it.
Yeah, nobody got it precisely right, but everybody was on the right line of thinking. So what differentiates a deep vein from a superficial vein is going to be the muscle fascia. So that border of fascia, if there is a vessel that lies beneath it, that is going to be technically a deep vein. So that means the basilic distally is actually not deep, but then as it approaches the brachial vein to make the axillary, it becomes deep.
As it dives.
Yes. So things to think about: deep veins, you have a higher risk of embolization in causing a pulmonary emboli. And then you also have the risk of compartment syndrome if you were to get crazy with your needle. So you, just like we start distal and work our way proximal up the arm, you should start superficial and work your way deep when you're thinking about insertions. Okay, so this week's trivia, we use a out of plane sticking method. So we are out of plane with our needle. That is technically called transverse. The question for this week is, what is the view when you are sticking in plane? What is that called?
So if you turn it,
Right.
and you see the line all the way down, which is your vessel perpendicular,
Right.
what's that called? And what are we going to do? The third caller?
Yeah, third caller.
Third caller wins $25 gift card of your choice. Guys, have a great weekend.
Happy weekend.